मेरा लुक थोड़ा सा वियर्ड है। इसको थोड़ा सा अभी के लिए इग्नोर करो, ठीक है। बाकी मैं पहले दिखा देता हूँ कि क्या क्वेश्चन पूछा है। उसके बाद मैं उस क्वेश्चन को एक्सप्लेन करना स्टार्ट कर दूंगा। एक सेकेंड। अभी शायद आपको दिखाई दे रहा होगा। क्वेश्चन आपको आई थिंक दिखाई दे रहा होगा, ठीक है। तो ये है क्वेश्चन, ठीक है। मतलब कि क्या है कि इसमें क्या है, इसमें आपको क्या क्या चीजें समझ में आ जाएगा कि मतलब कि हेनरीज लॉ से हमें पता चल जाएगा कि हाउ मच वाटर होल्ड। ये पूरा इंग्लिश में होगा, तो इंग्लिश में ही मैं बताऊंगा, ठीक है। हाउ मच गैस कैन वाटर होल्ड, ए स्टेप बाय स्टेप ब्लूप्रिंट फॉर कैलकुलेटिंग dissolved mold with Henry's law. क्वेश्चन पढ़ने को आपको टाइम मिला है या फिर नहीं मुझे पता नहीं, बट मैं सॉल्व करना स्टार्ट कर देता हूँ, ठीक है। अभी देखो हमें क्या बताया गया है क्वेश्चन में, ठीक है। क्वेश्चन में हमें बताया गया है कि हमें, अच्छा, ऑब्वियसली इंग्लिश में मैं बताऊंगा जिससे साहब मतलब जिसने ये क्वेश्चन पूछा है और बाकी सारे को ये इस चीज के बारे में पता चल जाए, ठीक है। तो इंग्लिश में मैं बताऊंगा, उससे पहले जो यहाँ पर जो आवाज आ रहा है उसको थोड़ा सा अभी इग्नोर कर दो, ठीक है। थोड़ी देर के लिए 1 मिनट के लिए थोड़ा सा रुक जाओ, इस आवाज को जाने दो, उसके बाद स्टार्ट करते हैं, ठीक है। The central question is what? Calculating moles of dissolved gas. So we have to determine what? We have to determine that gas, quantity of gas, okay, precise quantity of gas which is measured by mole that has dissolved into a specific volume of water under given condition. So there are some given condition. So we have some information like temperature and the Henry's quotient we have given. So the key information box has like we have to do what? We have to calculate the number of moles dissolved gas, means n gas, number of moles of dissolved gas, means how much, what is the number of moles, okay, that has dissolved in that gas. And we have the information 1 liter of water we have, so that gas has dissolved into that 1 liter of water. So we have the known parameters. What is those known parameters? Known parameters are partial pressure of gas, that is denoted as P gas, equals to 1 bar. Henry's law quotient, which is denoted by Kh, it is 100 kilobar. So if we have to convert it kilobar to bar, we have to actually multiply it with 10 to the power 3. So it will convert it into bar, not kilobar. Volume of water, what? is 1 liter and system temperature is 298 298 Kelvin. And one thing you should have to remember here, that is the temperature at kh is valid and is not directly used in that calculation. Okay, so we don't have to use that 298 Kelvin. Without using this information, we can solve that question. So what we have to do? So the things that I have told you earlier, that we have to match the units. Okay, so we must ensure that pressure values are in constant unit, means there is the same unit needed. Okay, so Henry's laws constant kh is given in kilobar, while the gas pressure p gas is in bars. As you can see here, it is given as 1 bar. Okay, so we have to do what? We have to convert it into like kilowatt to bar. Okay, so to convert it, we have to multiply it with 10 to the power 3. So 100 into 10 to the power 3 means what? 10 to the power 5 bar. So this is what? This is Henry's constant, Henry's law constant, or Henry's law constant kh. Okay, move ahead. So now we have to do what? We have to apply that Henry's law. Okay, we have to apply that Henry's law. So Henry's law provided that direct relationship between the pressure of a gas above a liquid and its concentration within that liquid. Pressure of the gas, like it is directly proportional to pressure of the gas and its concentration within that liquid. Okay, so means x gas means what? Means how much mole fraction of gas is in that solution. So we have to find that. Okay, so here is the principle, Henry's law principle. So kh comes how? Like it comes by just eliminating the proportionality sign. So if we need to uh, if we need to remove that proportionality sign, we need to have to add kh, means Henry's constant law. Okay, Henry's law constant. Moving ahead, so our first clue is what? Calculating the mole fraction. So we have that formula. So we need to do what? Find we need to find the x gas parameters. Okay, so mole fraction. So our first clue is what? Calculating the mole function. So if we need, like if we will rearrange the Henry's law, then what will happen? The multiplication sign will converted into division sign. হ্যাঁ আসছি 5 মিনিট 5 মিনিট আসছি. Now p gas how much? 1 bar, and kh how much? 10 to the power 5 bar. So x gas equals to 1 into 10 to the power minus 5. Okay, 10 to the power minus 5. So it is, I think it is denoted as okay, it is actually denoted as mole. Okay, so 1 into 10 to the power minus 5 mole. So now So we have to find that part. Okay. So see so see, it is 1 liter of water. Okay, and here n mole of gas has present here. The mole fraction given us a ratio, but to find the absolute number of the gas molecule, we first need to know the number of moles of our solvent water. How many moles of water are in 1 liter? So we have to find that. So 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 to find that, we need to measure the mass of water, means m water, or mole of mass of water, means m water. Small m water and capital M water, we need to find that. So to find the mass of water, we have the pressure, the density of water is 1 kg per liter, means mole mole water equals to what? Equals to volume into density, means 1 kg means 100 kilogram, sorry, 100 gram. And if we need to calculate the mass of water, then H2O has, it is like it is approximately what, 18 gram per mole. Okay, and this is the thing is that, like, H has 1 mole, 60, O has 16 mole. So 1 into 2 plus 16 is 18 gram per mole. Okay, so for n mole, n mole of water is what? Small m of water, means mole of water divided by capital M of water, means what? Means n water, means if we calculate that, then n water is basically 55.56 mole. Okay, so the thing is that, x gas is equals to n gas by n gas plus n water, means we need to find that n gas, like how much is that. And see, n gas is negligible. Okay, n gas is negligible. N gas is negligible. So we have to isolate the n gas. Okay, so we can say that approximately x gas is n gas by n water. So n gas means what? X gas into n water. That we can find out n gas means how much mole gas has there, x gas into n water. X gas what? This. And n water what? 1000 divided by 18 in water. Cause here you can see that we have find out that in here, like, moles of water divided by mass of water. Okay, so it is what? N of water. So n gas equals to approximately what? 5.555 into 10 to the power minus 4. So as the question given, option B is correct, because if we want to convert the minus 4 into minus 5, then we have to shift that decimal point to the left number. So 55.55 into 10 to the power minus 5 mole gas present in that in that 1 liter of water. So there is complete calculation blueprint. Like, anytime if that kind of question comes into your paper, then you have to solve this like that. First of all, standardize unit, convert kh from kilobar to bar for consistency. Applying Henry's law, use p gas and kh to find the mole function. X gas means what? P equals to k into x. Step 3 is what? Quantity, sorry, quantify the solvent means calculate the moles of water in water from its volume. In water means what? Mass of water divided by moles of water. Okay, leverage the approximation. Use the uh, di- use the dilute solution inside to simplify the mole fraction formula. And then the last step is what? Synthesize the solve, cause there is the four option. We have to solve, like we have to convert it according to that options. Okay, so key principle for future problem. If there is some future problem, Henry's law is a bridge. Okay, it's a fundamental concept. It's fundamentally connects the uh, microscopic property of pressure to the microscopic property of moles fraction in a solution. It does what? Unit consistency in non negotiable means what? A discipline check for consistent units is the foundation of any accurate scientific calculation. And it does what? It actually approximation are powerful tools. So I hope you have understood the answer of that question that have asked by the student. And now right now I am closing the tab and ending the live stream. Take care. Bye bye.